Hello everyone, I am Tacit and welcome to the Brighter Shores live stream, of course. So today's going to be pretty short because it's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. So we're just going to be going for a few hours in the morning while I'm still free for today. And with that being said, of course, another day, another patch. So we got a little bit more to go over. I think I've logged in since earlier, so we still have one goal today. Our main goal today is to go finish from what we didn't do yesterday. I got all the requirements, luckily, but basically got a really bad headache yesterday and had to lay down for a few hours. Gosh, it took like 4 hours before I was really away. But yeah, it was the first time we had to end one of these streams early. But of course, health comes first, so I did need to go and rest and everything. My brain was just like so fried. I'm not sure what it was. It was so weird. I normally don't get headaches like that. But, you know, it was just one of those where it's like, I just got to lay down immediately. But thank you, everyone, for understanding and everything. But because of that, since we have a little bit of time this morning, we'll be able to finish what we started. And go do that. That's the game plan. Finish what we started earlier so that we can actually go and complete out our objective. Also, why is OBS not doing the thing? There it goes. Thank you. Anyways, so let's go over all the patch notes real quick, and then we'll get into things. So we got scroll panes can now be scrolled by dragging anywhere on the scroll pane. This makes it a lot easier to play on the Steam Link. Oh, they actually mentioned this directly. Okay, that's interesting. I've been considering using this, but I wasn't sure if it was like quote unquote legal for the game. But oh, they actually confirm it is. Ooh, so Steam Link. I believe this is a, it's not a third-party tool in a sense. I guess it is and it isn't, because I wasn't sure what their stance was on it. But apparently the stance is, it's fine. Steam Link is basically a thing where you can stream your Steam to your phone and, you know, just play on your phone. This is pretty useful for games that, if you don't have a Steam Deck, but, you know, still want to play on, like, a mobile-like device. Yeah, so that's kind of interesting. So I might have to do that occasionally. But I wasn't sure what their stance was on it, but it says right there. They're obviously not anti-Steam Link, so that's good. Yeah, I'll need to go utilize that at some point. Anyways, make important NPCs show in front of other players just so they don't block. That's good. Improve automatic weapon selection when auto-retaliating. Yeah, I had this issue yesterday. Thank you for fixing that. I'm not sure how they fixed it, but hopefully they'll have a way to just turn auto-retaliate off. But for now, at least it's not going to be as clunky as before, as it kept switching incorrectly and kept making us do weird things. Improve the Professions interface to make clearer that active combat foes have a different unlock level to their combat level. Yeah, that was kind of confusing too for a little bit, because they actually changed that at one point, and now apparently they kind of changed it back, or at least, you know, made it clearer. And leaderboards now auto-scroll as your own entry is in the middle view. Okay, perfect. Also, they keep buffing the Brandoff Inheritance quest. They added an animation. Now they added a sound to that animation. They added a sound when you apply the final reward of the quest. We already did it, so I can't show the sound, but whatever it is, it's probably immersive. But yeah, just a little sound for it. Obviously, nothing special. But they added, they basically buffed the Brandoff Inheritance quest like 3 times now. They added a new thing, then they're like, oh yeah, we should probably add a special animation to that. Now they're like, yeah, we should probably add a sound, so it's a better indicator. But anyways, and then there's just a bunch of other things. Level indicator of detective, leaderboards no longer let you compare yourself with yourself. Yes, we must compare ourselves to ourselves to get better than ourselves. That's really funny. I didn't even think about trying to even attempt that, but apparently someone did. You can't compare yourself to yourself. Well, why can't you? Gotta strive to be better than yourself by comparing yourself to yourself. Anyways, other players splashing into the water is now... wait, what? Other players splashing into the water is now affected by the third... Okay. I saw the word splashing in water. It's like, wait, this isn't risky. But yeah, I understand what they mean now when you jump into the water thing. Fix the bug with preventing some players from completing the Lost and Found quest. Oh, that'd be bad. That's a good quest to do. Fix map in Fortune Hold Meadow and fix various typos. Hey, yep, just a small little patch. But anyways, let's go and get to things. So, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, these are a really high timer too. You know what, let's go click on these real quick. So, I don't think we clicked on them in a little while, but obviously, just as a catch up on where they are, they're trying to AFK their way all the way to Chapter 4. Currently, they are AFKing their way to the Spider Quest, which requires the ability to kill 2 level 35s with your scout level, 20 woodcutting, and 32 carpentry, pretty notoriously. And they are currently working on the 32 carpentry part. This one's a little bit ahead of the other one. But if we go check the other one, I think it is almost ready to actually do that activity. Though if it is, I'm not going to do that right now, but because I still need to go get a knowledge point. So even if it is there, I got to keep it here. Nope, it's not even there yet. Perfect. And I think it has enough to reach it. Yep, I'll be more than enough. But yeah, once that reaches 25, I do have to manually go get that thing a knowledge point by doing woodcutting or scout. Probably woodcutting. But either or, it needs both to get to 20, so I can AFK it to whatever it needs. Probably to 30 for scout, and probably to, well, nothing else. Once it has 20, it's going to be good to go. It doesn't need higher than 20. It just needs 32 carpentry, so 12 levels over 20, and 30-ish scout, so 10 levels over 30. I mean, over 20, and we should be good to go. But that's what those two are working on. They're almost out of free-to-play. Soon as they'll be in the mine to Matubin, but I did want to get the remote storage before they end up hitting the next chapter, just to be able to utilize it for ores and, you know, stuff like that, just to get through the rest of the chapters a little bit quicker when they do end up manually having to do some stuff there. But anyways, of course, the main event, our actual account, has been chilling here. I was mentioning I need to go get some more bone right, so here is slightly more bone right. Very slow, but hey, every little bit helps. So, one thing I wanted to go do, I don't think it's in the title, however, I got some things. I got, so I was killing the 169s yesterday, and we got a little bit of a drop. It's a drop we can't use, of course. The Hammer Mage only mace, the Great Stone Mace. Not even sure if it's a good weapon on it. Probably not. However, one thing we can finally go do that we haven't done in a while is upgrade a weapon. So, of course, from the Lost and Found quest, you are now able to make 4-star equipment. And I've kind of been needing an upgrade. How much of an upgrade this is, I have no clue, because I don't believe the page actually lets you check. However, I'm going to be using this as our AFK weapon. I think it's going to be okay, especially if special attacks come into it eventually. It's going to be a 137, I believe, which is, of course, a lower level than this, but due to its rarity, should be substantially higher, like a good, 10, 15 damage. So I'm hoping this is good enough since I can't currently really make anything much better. So I just figured I'd just clear up some bank space and just combine this junk together. Of course, once trading exists, it'll be a lot easier to do this, as instead of getting these as random drops, we can just trade for people and, you know, obtain these items and just make the smithing one ourselves. However, yeah, we do have this. We have a level 101, which was a little higher, but we'll roll with it. A 101 Guardian item. We have a 168 Hammer Mage, which we got off stream when trying to go and prep for the AFK raids. I don't think we can currently take them on, but I don't know, we can sure check at some point to stream. But even right now, since we're making this weapon. But of course, if we go and fuse this, we can go and use this right over here, and it'll become a 137. One thing that's really annoying is I cannot currently see the stats of that 137. We can see that we currently have a 208 right now, so we'll see how much better this is. It is, what, 5 levels lower, but it is a whole rarity higher, so I'm hoping that this is enough. And this will be our main AFK weapon for when we go do pretty much the entirety of our 168 raid thingies. Of course, we can't use a shield while this, so we'll need a little bit extra defense. But, you know, a few levels will generally fix that and be good to go. As well as if we can get a better armor drop. Armor, not really much improved. I did get, like, one small little thing, the 169 plate. I guess technically a shield, but if we're not using a shield, that's not really going to matter, is it? The other two could still use a little bit of an upgrade. But, yeah, this will probably be our weapon. Is it really worth it to do it like this? Probably not, but I don't know. We're just going to go with it. I don't really have anything else to use on at the moment, so we'll see what this comes out to. So what did I say earlier? A 208. It is now a 219, so 11 extra damage. Is that a lot? Not really, but hey, 11 damage is 11 damage. I'll take it. Whatever we can get. That is indeed an improvement. Okay, so since we just did this, let's go test it out immediately. Might as well. We are probably going to absolutely be obliterated here, but we're already geared up. Might as well go and test out the new weapon. I'm pretty sure we will lose this, so I will need to, at some point, before we start AFKing it tomorrow, you know, get some kind of upgrade. Oh, also, right now, the new playlist is playing for this area, too, which is kind of cool. One of the new tracks that they end up adding. Really nice sounding one as well. Not sure if you could hear it, as I do have audio pretty low, but yeah, it's a pretty nice one. Anyways, hello, Defiant. Hello, Mark. Hello, Isabel. Hello, Gaming G. Hello, everyone else. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope all you guys been doing wonderful, and hope you guys been having a wonderful Thanksgiving if you celebrate. So, yeah, let's go see how badly this goes. Alright. Oh, wrong weapon. Don't use that shield. I wanted to test the two-hand. Alright, I should go unequip that in between these two as well. Unequip both, just to see. Because we're not trying to clear it right now. We're just trying to, see what happens when we full AFK. So far, not looking too bad. Not looking too bad at all. A few levels, and we'll, I think we might already be tanky enough. A glove or foot upgrade could help a lot as well. But the problem is we will eventually die at this rate. Like, at this range right now, this character will die. But for now, it does look like it's doing fine. Alright, let me go unequip this, unequip that. Alright, let's see. How's this go? So, of course, he's going to default to two-hand. Our new shiny two-hand that we just created. It's only 11 damage better, but hey, I'll take anything we can get. Who knows? Maybe once it gets a special attack, it'll actually be useful. One can hope. One could hope. Not sure if I should have went for the Frost Rapier or not. Because the extra shielding on it is really helpful. But especially since we'll be able to make a 166, and that 166 is probably going to be better. Obviously, we still need the smithing level. Yeah, it's looking really sketchy, but hey, it looks like it's barely going to get through. It's barely getting through is still good. The problem are the slow hitter guys. Because they have to hit us once before our guy auto aggros. So it's normally ones like this. Compared to like the punchy ones. The punchy ones normally aren't that big a deal. It's the big slappy guys like this guy that is normally the issue when you're like getting into a raid den. Because your guy doesn't attack until they do their first hit. So they get some extra advantage on you. And because they're doing that with a harder hit, you're generally down worse against them. Compared to like an average enemy. Like if this guy's just going to punch us to do whatever he's going to do. So these slower hitting ones are actually the ones that normally kill you when you're first entering a new raid. But so far, yeah, it does look like he is holding his own. A few more levels, and yeah, we should be good to go. Maybe if we can get an upgrade off the armory, would be nice too. Particularly for our boots, but gloves would be fine as well. Because we get 2-star for both of those. And honestly, I think at that point, our character should be, yeah, good to go. This is honestly going a lot better than I was anticipating. So this will be the way that we can end up farming all these. Probably up to 200, to be honest. He's only going to get tankier up to there. His DPS won't go up unless I get my smithing or a better weapon or something. But so the weapon we just made is literally going to be his best DPS for the foreseeable future. Which is one of the reasons why I went for this upgrade, as it is better DPS than just running AFK Rapier. So yeah, it should be fine. Should be fine. Also, that reminds me. You know who I found while I was off stream yesterday? It was kind of insane. I found the rank 1. I don't have footage of it or anything because obviously it was off stream. But I found the rank 1 guard, Sassy. They were training on, yeah, but I found Sassy. The first person to ever hit a 500 in the game. But, yeah, they were training on, well, they were going just up to Chronopolis. But, yeah, they were fighting on the level 2, what are they called? I was doing the 169s. But the Hags, all the way up north. But, yeah, he, she, well, I'm not sure. I think they have a female character, though. I'm not sure which one they are. But, yeah, they were training on, the Hags up there. So, yeah, that was interesting. We chatted for a little bit. He told me how bad Rapier was. Honestly, I don't feel like it's that bad, as long as you're using a boost potion with it. Also, we weren't using boost potion, so that was the other thing they called out. Oh, no, yes! Oh, we barely won! Because we weren't bothering with boost potion since I was doing it, you know, somewhat AFK. But there we go. There we go. Alright, nice. So, confirmed. It is possible. It is indeed possible for us to go and do these now. And as we gain a few more combat levels like we just did, we'll become even tankier. Also, our tank is just dropping. We will not be top 20 by Friday stream, by the way. There's like 0 shot we will still be top 20. As, I don't know, will we? I don't know. I know today I'm doing like almost no grinding. Like the level you just saw might be like one of the only few levels we get this entire stream. Now when we go complete this quest, if we could even complete this quest. So of course, next order of business, we are going to be doing the quest that I meant to do yesterday, but unfortunately, due to circumstances, I was not able to. Forgotten Things. Yeah, this quest, we have all the requirements now. The requirements include 45 woodcutting, 50 carpentry, and the ability to kill level 60. That last part is within question, though, as we are level 30. But I'm hoping that there is some amount of cheese that we could do that will make it so we will win. We will try to figure it out. We'll try to shimmy all over the place. We'll do anything that it takes to try to cheese it to the maximum capability. Is it possible? I do not know, but that's not the teleport I wanted. But for now, let me go grab some heal pots. As I do want to preemptively get some, as we will definitely need a full inventory of 20 of them for the fight. Even 20 might not be enough, but we'll see how it goes. As it does scale based on how much HP you have, and we are fighting something with, like, no HP at all at level 30. I'm not even sure what our HP is. Also, hello, S-Van as well. Happy Thanksgiving. Hoping you guys that have been celebrating are going to have a wonderful holiday. According to our demographics, it seems like it's about half of you, so hope half of you have a good Thanksgiving. Everyone else, I hope you're having a wonderful week. Alright, let me go get the heal pots. We're going to need these. Maybe not that many, but you know what? Let me just keep that many on us. I have a feeling we might need it. Because we're going to be doing a lot of trial and error when we go into that boss room. But for now, let's go do the quest. So we basically just only started it. I haven't done all the other things we need to go do. Currently it says, Martin in Timberwell Garden told me that something or someone is attacking villagers. She suggested I ask around the village. Alright, so let me go over to that village and just talk to people then. And see if they know anything about these attacks. And we'll go from there. You're leveling Scout to 50 for that quest. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to try to cheese it at 30. I'm not sure if it's possible. They might have fixed every safe spot and every cheese method for this boss. I'm not quite sure yet. But given few people have done it, I feel like they haven't fixed any cheese methods in this one yet. They also haven't done it in the Branolf quest, but that's mostly because of how pathing works in this game. I'm not sure if they're ever going to be able to fix the other one. Due to how 2x2, 3x3, and, you know, any unit bigger than a 1x1 is going to move. Alright, so I have to find someone. You've forgotten what it was again. Making progress. Okay, let me just keep chatting. You know what? Let me go to the building that hasn't really been used. I feel like someone in here is going to be the person. Because I don't believe we've used this building for anything yet, so it's probably for this quest. Alright, let me see. Have you gotten attacked recently? Ghosts? Strange picture. Who are you? I'm a member of the Hope Park Guard. That wasn't useful. Huh. It doesn't really help. Alright, well, not that. Well, someone here we need to talk to. Well, let's keep talking to people. Someone here is our target. Select a child. Have you seen any attacks? No. Have you seen any attacks? No. Trees, have you seen any attacks? Alright, let's see. Have you seen any attacks? Alright, someone here has to have seen attacks. Have you seen any attacks? Oh, yes? Wait, it didn't update anything, though. Well, that's not useful. Alright, well, I'll keep finding people. Has to be someone. Have you seen any attacks? They keep mentioning ghosts. Oh, wait, we got progress. Alright. Yulo the carpenter saw a blurred figure which caused him to crash his cart at Mine Road West. Okay, let me go head over there. Also, hello, Harry Jim, and happy Thanksgiving. Also, hello, Exos, welcome, welcome. You're multiple playing Ultima RuneScape, Brighter Shores, and Melivore Idol. Nice. Yeah, we're going to be starting that on Friday. I mentioned it earlier. Some people were asking about it yesterday. But I am going to be starting leagues tomorrow. I waited 2 days because I wanted to wait till after Thanksgiving because I didn't want it to feel like I need to play it like during Thanksgiving and everything. Like we are Brighter Shores right now for a few hours, but only a few hours in the morning before I really like celebrate later with family because I got a little bit of time right now. But anyways, but yeah, I didn't want to start leagues and then just have to stop leagues for a day and then, you know, start it again. So we're just waiting till Friday to start it. But yeah, half the screen, probably the left side will be Brighter Shores and the right side will be doing leagues. I'm only going to be doing it like that hopefully for 2 weeks until we're back to good old full screen Brighter Shores. But yeah, we will be doing it like that for a little bit. If you're listening mostly to audio, it should pretty much be the same. Just with a little bit more conversation, at least the first few days on the other game. But yeah, we are going to be starting that tomorrow and going pretty heavily on it, at least for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, until you know, we'll be able to like get to like more of the AFK stuff. We might be able to get to AFK stuff earlier. So we're still going to be able to play Brighter Shores somewhat normally as well at times. All right, I found the ghost. We have found a ghost. It said Yanni. Alright, that was creepy. Alright, what now? I found a strange footprints by the crashed cart on Mine Road West. Was this left by someone who's been attacked? Can I do anything with it? Collect sample. Alright, we got a sample. Use item on. I already got a sample. Investigate. Alright, that's what our click earlier. Alright. Anything we can do with the cart? Investigate. Alright, what does it want me to do now? I took soil sample from the mysterious footprint so that I can ask people who the soil came from. Okay. Alright, buildings we haven't used. Buildings we haven't used. You're the dyer. You're for that one quest. You're just a merchant. You weren't helpful earlier. Let's try this one real quick. Do you have anything that can help us? Otherwise, I'll try the other one in town because I feel like we barely used that other one either. Alright, I got some kind of machine. That could be helpful. Guarding here. What's the equipment you have here? This is for chemical analyzer. Oh, perfect. Well, we do need that. Do you know where soil came from? It was from the footprint. Can I just use it on it? Oh, that's easy. Alright. That's convenient. Right next to where we need to be. I thought they'd put it a little bit further away, but like literally on top of it. That is fine. Alright, well, what other building have we not used that we're probably going to need? The watchtower, I'm pretty sure was for the other thing. I still feel like we haven't used this house that much, so we're probably going to have to go back there at some point. Like, my quest log is never updated from going to that house. So we're definitely going to need to go there at some point during this quest. It doesn't really serve much purpose beyond that. You analyzed your soil sample from the mysterious footprint. The soil is peat, but where in the forest could peat come from? Tenja tells me she heard of a peat bog somewhere. Maybe someone knows where it would be. Alright, that's not helpful. I go back to the carpenter. Oh, hello. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna mark Ghost 1 up here. Gotta go through the whole array of ghosts. Let's see. Ox, do you know anything? Investigate the ox. I'll explain there's a random ox here. I was wondering why that was here, but that's because the cart turned over. Alright, let me talk to you, I guess. Do you know where the peat bog is now? No. Alright, well, you're not helpful. I'll go talk to the carpenter. He was helpful last time. Maybe the people in the house will know too. I still feel like we barely ever used that house, so we'll keep investigating. Not gonna break the wiki glass quite yet. Do you know, your ox cart is still on the mine road. Is there a peat bog around here? My workshop is a little messy, but it's not that bad. No, I mean in the forest. Gosh. Paul Gower humor. I can't remember, though. I think Tarna has a map. Alright, Tarna. Was this house have a Tarna name? Yeah! Finally, we get to use this house for something. About time. Okay, I'm looking for a map. Map of Hope Forest. Alright, we got a map. Alright, there's the mine of Matubin. Wolf's Den. Peat Bog! Okay, it's all the way north. Oh yeah, that's the area we can't get into. Because of the magical force. Aha. Bear Clearing. Huntsman Lodge. Guard Shack. Ferry Crossing. The Hematin Ruins, Timberwell, Hope Port's over there, of course. Interesting. Alright. I discovered on a map that Tarna and Alden's home that there is a peat bog in the north of Hope Forest. I tried to reach the peat bog via the road to nowhere much, but you couldn't seem to focus and kept getting turned around. So, what do I do? Let's see. Oh, that's the same dialogue as before. Same dialogue as before. Huh. Alright, maybe if I just go ahead back there, I guess? And we'll go from there. Because the last time I went there, it just turns me back. And I don't feel like we've done anything that would, like, stop the magical force from turning us back. But maybe we're progressed enough in the story that it doesn't turn us back anymore. Oh, find out. I think it's just straight all the way north. Oh yeah, I know. There was someone, there's someone like guarding the gate, I think. Wasn't there like a gate over here? Let me go talk to them, because I probably can't get through the magical force, but I might be able to get through the gate now. Because over there's the magical force, so I can't just walk there. At least not yet, most likely. However, there was a gate over here that might not have that magical force. He's like a Cyclops thing. Let's talk to him. That's a lot of words. Is there a peat bog around here? Can I come by? Let's see. You tried going the other way, it didn't work. Let's sort this out. Who exactly is this little guard man? Alright, something happened. You tried to reach the peat bog via the road of nowhere much, but I couldn't seem to focus in, we read that. True clearing. Yeah, Shaggy, he says no one can enter by order of Brockster in the Hope Forest Shack. Okay, so let's go get, oh yeah, let's go talk to him then. Alright, where's this teleporting us to again? Alright, we are there. I need to get there. Okay, we'll take the scenic route then. Just so we don't have to go through a double combat room. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oops. Went to scenic route this way. But yeah, hopefully it just gives us something that we can hopefully get through. And it'll be in a new area. I think you technically could have done this with no requirements. As at no point have we needed a wood cutting or a carpentry requirement to get through. And I'm pretty sure that's where that one enemy is that we haven't ever killed. This thing over here, where is it? There's an enemy level 12 that I've never killed. That we'll be able to go kill while we're over there for the first time bonus. Obviously it won't be much, but hey, we'll finally get it. But yeah, I've never been able to kill it because it's locked behind starting this quest. You can reach it without any of the requirements though. You do not need anything at all to reach it. Everything up to this point in the quest, I'm pretty sure has no requirement at all. It's only later on do you need the 45 wood cutting and carpentry, which I don't believe we've used either yet. Let's see. You need to access the thing. Alright. Is he gonna give me something? Alright, we got some kind of letter. Do I have to read it? Where'd it go? Where's my key items? Read. It says pass. This pass entitles the bearer to enter the card game at the Four Winds bar. What? Interesting. That's strange. It's not what you expect to pass to the thing. I know. What is that? That's weird. As long as it lets us through. Doesn't really matter what it says. That's an area I don't believe currently exists. The Four Winds bar? I don't think any area currently has an area that's called the Four Winds bar. Oh, in all fairness, I haven't really been reading too much dialogue, so I have no clue. But I'm pretty sure there's no bar currently in the game called the Four Winds bar. In any chapter currently. So probably a future chapter in like 5 or 6 or something. They're already planning like so far ahead. Honestly, 5's pretty much already like nearly done probably. There's a lot of things they'll still need to do with it before they like release it. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's like 90% done. Wait, was it in Chronopolis? Maybe it is in Chronopolis. I didn't bother reading all the names of all the bars in Chronopolis. Alright, maybe it is in Chronopolis. Never mind. Oh, wait. Yeah, I know about the Goose Inn. I think that's the problem. I only thought the only bar there was the Goose Inn. Where's the other bar then? Where's the Four Winds? Because I only ever went to the Goose Inn because that's where detective work brings you. I didn't even realize this place had another bar. Interesting. Anyways. Let me go and progress this. Do I just use item on? There you go. South of the detective lobby. Let me go check real quick. South of detective lobby. Four Winds bar. South of detective lobby. Oh, I forgot about that. I always just thought of that as the in-between raid room. I kind of forgot it's actually a thing. Yeah, there it is. Oh, cool. Never mind, it does exist. It's just an allude to chapter 4. Never mind. Yeah, I forgot that was even there. I knew about the goose one, but I kind of forgot that was there. I always just considered that the path to walk into between raids. I forgot it's a natural thing that exists. Alright, let me go kill this thing real quick. What are you weak to? You're weak to Tempest Stay, so Hammer Mages really should start this quest so they have something easy to kill here. I'll kill it once for the one-time bonus. No real need to, but we're already here. Might as well. Alright, easy enough. Let's move forward. Alright, let me be doing this in every room just in case there's another resource. Because we're in new territory. This is the final few Oh, you know what? This is going to be the final stream we ever get to explore a new area. Until they add more areas. Oh, that's going to be sad. Until they add another quest or another area. This is going to be the last time we get to explore something new. Until they add more stuff. Because this is the only area we haven't been in. So our sense of discovery will be gone. Alright, do we want to go north or south? Road to nowhere much. Okay, that's where we were before, so let's not go there yet. Be gone! Alright, I assume that's going to be the boss. Oh, we got these two. Stop, help. Ah, a small ghost, run away. Wait. Alright. That doesn't make no sense. Help us. You're corrupted by magic flux, or you're cursed by a magic box. Cursed by a magic box. It's protected by a bad sorcerer. Anything else? You could distract a sorcerer. Came to discuss. You could discuss the murder. Probably distract it. Alright. We good to go? Have told me that they have become cursed by a magic box to the north. Alright, so that's what the little weird object we saw that looks like a chest. Peat Bog, but it's being guarded by a Scarmador the Sorcerer. They want me to close the box while they distract the sorcerer. Okay. The boys are distracting. Okay, let me go shut the box. Alright. There's a weird object here. Let me go grab that. Right, is there anything else I need here? Is there anything I could do? What does this say? There's a huge chunk of wood missing from the side. Closing it won't achieve much. Alright, so we probably need to go do some of that. What's this that we found? Wooden splinter. Part of the broken box. Okay, so we're going to need our carpentry skill to go fix this. Maybe the chest can be repaired. Okay, let's go repair it. Let's go to the carpentry shop. Alright, so we're going to need to go repair that panel then. Let's go bring this back to what's his name? At some point we'll need to cut probably some kind of tree to fix it as well. I think I know where that tree is, though I'm not sure if I can preemptively cut the tree or not. Because I believe it's where the snakes were, because I remember fighting them, because I have to fight like the 128s there. And I saw like a random tree when I used the sense thing, and it was like, oh yeah, that's probably for the quest. Because I think I had a 45 wood cutting requirement, so it's almost guaranteed a tree we're going to need. But I currently don't have the wood from it, so yeah, we'll need to go over there for it. Because I have a feeling this guy's going to be like, hey, I need some special wood to go and repair it, and then we're probably going to have to go all the way over there and go grab that wood. And I don't preemptively have it on me right now. I'm not sure if you even can preemptively get it. Regardless, he's probably going to go tell me, hey, I have to actually repair this, you need this special wood. I need to mend a chest. Yep, happy Thanksgiving. Oh yeah, also happy Thanksgiving, MK Jets. Welcome, welcome. Hope the holiday's been going well. Let's see. I said which wood. I know where that is. I've seen this tree before. I have indeed seen this tree before. It should be right there. Also, apparently there's still a question mark there too. Maybe that's the witchwood tree. But I remember seeing this object when I was over there earlier. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Wait. This way. Because apparently there's some kind of object I need to examine here. But I haven't already. There it is. Oh, it's just a chestnut tree. Alright, come for my tree, please. No, auto-retaliate, stop. Gosh, I hate the auto-retaliate that they added to the game. I hope there's a way to disable it at some point. They somewhat supposedly fixed it today, but it's still really annoying. Compared to before. Because now your guy just always moves instead of not moving. So when you actually want to actively not move, it keeps forcing you to move. And hopefully they have auto-retaliate off at some point. Because right now it's just always default on. How long to the boss fight? Honestly, we should be pretty close. I wouldn't be surprised if we go fix this right now that we are ready to go. Because I can't think of much else that it needs us to do. Because all I have to do is fix this little panel. And then put it on. And then I'm pretty sure we just fight the boss. Not sure what else we really need to do during this quest. Unless it makes us do like one more little fetch quest thingy. But given that we're about to get the what seems like the final item. Because we'll do these two woods, he'll give me the repaired item, and the final item will be the repaired item. So generally, once we have all the items that are on this little list, it's a good indicator that, you know, we're pretty much at the end of the quest. So yeah, it should be in the next 10-15 minutes. Maybe even earlier. Because I'm pretty sure as soon as I talk to him, we could just go straight to the boss. How we're going to do on that's going to be in question. But we'll see how it goes. Let's see. Alright, did he give me the final item? What's even here? No, I didn't get an item. I can make a replacement chest panel at the workshop. Alright, do I just use on this? Use item on. Wait, how do I... Oh, over here. I see. Wait, anything else I need to do with this? Or is this just going to go in my inventory? Perfect. Okay. I have a replacement witchwood chest panel for the smash box in the North Peat Bog. Yulo the Carpenter mentioned that someone called Wellambran used a spell to shut a villain in the box. Apparently, Martin might know about it. Martin. Who's Martin? Under Yulo's guidance, you make the replacement. Okay, who's Martin? Martin, really? Is Martin one of the guys in the other area? I think he's the guy in this house that we keep not using for much. Are you Martin? No. Who on earth is Martin? Martin, is he the guy up front? Looking for... There he is, Martin. Oh, he even has a chat dialogue. Perfect. In case you really had no clue where he was. Drop the act. We're on to you. Okay, apparently that's not it. Alright, we're good. Martin told me that chant to seal the box was the thing of evil go into the box. Alright, do we need to remember that? Because the quest logs tell me exactly what it is. Thing of evil go into the box. Alright, let me see. I don't have time to chat right now. You've forgotten against is making progress. I can't re-ask him. Okay, I'm not sure if I need to remember that or not. This might be like a demon slayer situation. Where you gotta remember the chant to do the thing. But yeah, thing of evil go into box. I'm gonna write that right here just in case it goes away. Thing of evil go into the box. Okay, hopefully that's right. We'll find out when we choose the wrong option. Just in case the quest log interrupts that. Okay, now we can't possibly forget. Hey, it went away. It doesn't save your chat. Okay, I'll type it into YouTube chat then. Thing of evil go into the box. There we go. I have it queued up on the YouTube chat, so I can't possibly forget it now. Didn't actually type it into chat, but it's there. I can see it. Alright, so just in case that goes away. You can safe spot it behind the chest. Yeah, that was my plan. I was going to just go walk around and figure out a safe spot. I was just going to try all the terrain and see if there was like an ultra cheese spot. That was the plan. Because I figured somewhere's in there would be able to do something. Because there's a lot of things that are objects in that room. I'll try a few different ones and see which one works. Alright, should I just attack him? Let's see what happens if I use the panel. There's a huge chunk of wood missing. Use item on. Alright. See how badly this goes. Alright, now it's time to play. Where is that safe spot? Oh no, auto retaliate's messing me up. Auto retaliate, stop. Stop, auto retaliate. Why is auto retaliate being awful? Okay. Yeah, this auto retaliate update is awful. I'm not sure why they changed this. There's no way to turn auto retaliate off. Okay. Interesting. Well, I can boost pot. This is a problem. Is there anywhere else we could do it? Let me try over there while I head there. Alright, let me try over here. I want to see something. Is there like any kind of weird terrain I can hide behind that he can't get to? No. How about over there? Okay, I might just have to use the box. It definitely looks like a box angle. The problem is there any way I can lure him closer though? Alright, we're gonna die a couple times. Just want to test a couple things. I want to see what other terrain we can kind of hide behind to try to drag him. Like, I want to try to see if I could drag him off one of the trees. Because I want to drag him closer to me. So we're gonna try a couple different things. Alright, sell items. Sell Yeah, we'll do a couple different attempts. Unfortunately, we do have to walk like 1.5 miles every time we go there, though. Luckily, there will be a closer teleport once we finish this quest. That doesn't really help us for the quest, unfortunately. But, yeah, I'll try a couple different things. I want to see if I can drag him closer by using the box. Like, drag him nearly up to the box. He's hiding behind the box doesn't seem to drag him at all. So I want to see if I go in, like, top left corner if I could drag him slightly. With his attack range or something. Because I need him to move closer to me. Compared to where he is right now. Oh, wait. He only starts... Oh, he doesn't ever move? Oh, so he works like a stationary tower once you start to fight. Okay. So basically I have to start the fight at a good spot. Okay, that's fine. Wait, can I do that, though? Because I already put the panel in. What's going to happen when I walk in? I'll have to find out. Go try a couple different times and see what we could do. The only problem is auto-retaliate's really going to mess us up. Due to the update they made 2 days ago. And you can't turn it off currently. Okay, he's right over there. Alright, are you going to move? Alright, good, good, good. Can you move a little west? Yes. Perfect. 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 I'm right here. Attack me. On guard. Alright, can I hide here? Is this a safe spot? It is. Alright, huge. Alright, I should wait till we got maybe a little closer, but we can still work with this. We could definitely work with this. No, auto-retaliate, stop! I hate that so much! Please, I want to auto-retaliate off button. This is so bad. Why did they ever change it? No! What are you doing? Stop moving towards him! I don't want to auto keep moving to the enemy. Why? Why? Oh gosh, I hate this auto-retaliate update. Why did they change this 2 days ago? Just because some people complained about the thing? That probably aren't even playing anymore. That is so bad. Alright. Well, we need an auto-retaliate off button. So badly now. Alright. Alright, it should be fine. Alright, do we just wait? I don't want to wait forever. But I do need to pace our healing things. But yeah, we should be fine. But auto-retaliate's being so annoying right now. I was waiting for some natural regen before I go in. Anyways, how you guys Thanksgiving been going? Are you guys celebrating later today or already are? Also, happy Thanksgiving, Trey. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Also, hello, Kachal. Happy Thanksgiving. You're starting an all character today? Nice. Hope it goes well. You're just going to AFK the guard right now. Yeah, that's what I did for mine initially. And I'm starting to pivot them through the chapters, though, so I can get them to trading. Just so they'll be able to trade down the line. But yeah, this boss isn't that bad. It's definitely cheesable at 30. Honestly, you could probably take him at 20. As long as you have, like, at least, like, the 20% heal pots from 35 alchemy. I think that'd be enough. But yeah, attacks like those hags that are in the final chapter is the exact same, like, attack system kind of thing. Alright, I'll get over here. That should be his last attack, hopefully. Alright, and then we just regen some. Alright, I think we can start chugging our heal pots a little bit more. Okay, I can't chug while doing that, but I can do this. Go back, go back, go back. Alright, and I'll just wait a little bit. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, Chaos! Hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving today. But yeah, what are you guys eating? Gosh, I got like a whole array. We're going to be having turkey, mashed potatoes, and gravy. Those little like canned yams, like when you do them up in cinnamon and everything. We're going to be having, gosh, what are they called? Asparagus. We're going to be having cheesecake, homemade cheesecake. Ooh, homemade crab cakes as well from a fresh deli place. Or not deli place, whatever you call them. There's like a fish market near us, and we live right on the water, so you can get some pretty fresh stuff. So it's not quite the same as the day of catch, like what I had when I was in New Jersey earlier this year. But it's still pretty fresh, like probably within the last week or so. Still not quite the same, but still really fresh. But yeah, we have homemade crab cakes. We got the whole array of food. So good. But anyways, let's go back to poking this guy. Let's keep hiding every single time. Ow. Oh gosh, he's hitting us a lot harder this time around. Alright, I'm gonna retreat. Back we go to our little cubby hole. Back we go. No. Stop. Alright, now we'll wait till we're a little bit back up. We don't celebrate Thanksgiving where you are, so I guess you'll pass some Americans on the leaderboard. I know, right? Yeah, based on our demographics that we saw earlier, it should be about half of the viewership right now. But if you don't, still hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Yeah, just kind of a holiday to gather with family, eat a bunch of good food, all that kind of stuff. Give thanks to various things. Speaking of which, I am so thankful to the Brighter Shores community, by the way. I mentioned it like so many times that I expected, like, when we'd be streaming this, we'd be streaming it, you know, it's like a few people, you know, like 5, 10, you know, the people that we would normally watch our other stuff might not even be interested in what we're doing here. And then the Brighter Shores community has been so amazing with the support since launch and everything. Is greatly appreciated. So I'm so thankful to all of you, as it allows us to keep doing it like we have been, pretty much 12 hours every day. Obviously, we were a little bit sick yesterday, so we had to end a little bit early. But yeah, I've been really enjoying this. It's been so much fun. Honestly, I've still been having as much fun with this game as since day one. Like, it has not gone away. Crab cakes, though? I know, crab cakes is a bit of an off one. But I just really like crab cakes, so it's one of those things. I don't know, I feel like my family's really into seafood, various things. Like crab, lobster, a few other things like that. We're not having any lobster or any of those kind of things, though. But we did settle on crab cakes. Mountain Zoo of Maryland. Oh, I've had Maryland crab cakes before. They are so good. There was a place called, I'm not sure if they're still open, but I think the best crab cake I ever had was from a place called Timbuktu in Maryland. Not sure if they're still open or if they're still as good as they were back then. But gosh, it was like a decade ago or so. But they were so good. Definitely some of the best crab cakes I think I've ever had. Alright. We could probably start chugging our healing pots a little bit more than we are. I've been wanting to pace them just so we don't run out, but at this point, I don't think we're running out. I think we're fine. But I'll still play it safe just in case. Last time we did that in a boss in this area, the bear killed us. Because it was like, oh, it's at 20 HP. It's not going to kill us. And then we hit like 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. So just in case, we'll still play it safe as if we're have like 0 heal pots right now or something. We should be able to get him on next cycle, I think. Tap him like 2 times. I know we could kill him right now, but I'm not risking it. We're playing this as safe can be. We came this far. Might as well go all the way. I can just chug the rest of these. We got so many spears. So I'm just going to drink 1, drink 2, so we don't have to wait out the timer. And this should be quest completed. I might just have to turn like an item in or something, but it should be quest completed. Alright. And that'll be every quest in the game then. Alright, let's go poke him. Should only take 2 or 3 hits. Nice! For the finishing stab. Scrambler temporarily falls to his knees. Now's your chance to close the box. Oh, he did it automatically. Okay. I didn't think there was going to be like an option or something that we'd have to click. But it does it automatically without us having to do something. Nice! Alright. Yeah, you could easily cheese that boss at level 30. Honestly, you could probably even do it lower than that. You could probably do it at like 20. Like, whatever level you did the spider quest at, like, that's probably good enough to kill this boss. Whatever your level you got to kill the 2 spiders. Because you can't safe spot the spiders. So whatever combat you had for that, you just go straight to this boss and probably be fine. Now, let's go get this teleporter. Can I activate it now, or do I have to finish the quest before I can do it? Because I haven't actually turned in the quest yet, I don't believe. Oh, we got it. Let's see, how badly does this mess up the menu? Okay, that's fine. It divides the 2 mining teleports, but if anything, that's actually a good thing. So I can remember that this one's over here. But it doesn't divide the 2 Chronopolis, which is what I was scared of. But this is perfect. So the 2 Chronopolis are right on top of each other. The mine ones are divided, but it's not that big a deal. Also, whenever Hopeport gets another one, it won't be divided. And it probably will eventually, unless the obelisk is it. But there we go. Nice. Congrats on the cheese, team. Yeah, that was some mega cheese. I had a feeling there was some kind of method for it, but yeah, apparently it's the box. I thought it would be the trees at first, but yeah, the box is good enough. It counts as like an object that counts as collision. So yeah, pretty cool. Let me just make sure there's nothing else in any of these areas over here. And yeah, we should be good to go. I'm just double checking if there's anything here that I might want to scan out. Where do I turn this quest at, by the way? Go back to the normal, now return to... Okay, I just need to go back to the house. All right, perfect. Let me just double check there's nothing here. Also, is Dockleaf locked behind this quest, by the way? Are the only Dockleafs in the entire game in this area? Because I assume the answer is yes. Like, that's one of like the extra rewards you get is the ability to farm Dockleafs. Not sure what they're used for. Does anyone know? They're 135 gathering. Probably for some kind of potion. Alright, let me go teleport. I think that's everything. I'm pretty sure dock leafs are locked behind this quest. And that teleporter makes it a lot easier to get there. Also makes it a lot easier to get to the northeast section if we ever need to come here. So if we ever need to do something like in this area over here, it's probably quicker to just do that than to walk the other way. It's hard to tell because this one's kind of pretty center. So unless it's like all the way over there. Honestly, the teleporter is not too useful for anything other than dock leaf, but I'll take it. It's definitely a relatively small reward, but another teleporter is another teleporter. Alright, let me go turn this in, and this should complete the quest and give us our XP, hopefully. Don't think there's any other weird step we're going to have to do. It seems like we've depleted everything. We did the boss, we got all the items. Is that all quests? Yes. This is something I meant to do yesterday, but because we had to end early, I wasn't able to due to the headache and everything. I just had to rest because I just couldn't. my brain was just like so fried at that point. I just had to rest for a few hours. It actually took like 4 hours, by the way. I took like a cold shower twice and laid down for like 3 to 4 hours before it went away. So it's a good call that we ended the stream early because that would have been so annoying to deal with. But yeah, this was meant to be done yesterday, but we're finishing it today since we're going to do it, you know, for a few hours today before we celebrate good old Thanksgiving. But yeah, let's go turn this in. There's the two children with their little portrait. And there we go. What else do we have to go do? What am I doing? I'm told Martin at the temple wants to... Oh, yeah, he wants to thank us for Thanksgiving. See, even he's thankful. Oh, there we go. But let's go talk to him. And this should hopefully complete the quest. As he has like one other step for some reason, but it should be it. I have completed the quest. Look at that. Oh, that's so juicy. Oh, that's so much carpentry XP. Also, enough to gain 3 scout levels and a woodcutting level or 2. Nice. Is that so many combat levels? Because you're supposed to do it at like level 40 or 50. Or like give you know, like 1 level. But we just gained 3 levels from the quest. We gained like a level and a half from doing it at 30. We did both of these at level 30, by the way. Doing Ultra Cheese. The one with Step Under and just getting him locked in the corner. And the other one with this, you know, what we just did. you saw. You saw what happened. With the chest cheese. Anyways, let me go use this teleport. I want to go do the 1 kill bonus on the other guy, I guess, real quick. Actually, I say that. Am I even going to be able to? I will try. Yeah, since we unlocked the other guy here, might as well do it. Can I go up the cliff? I know we can go down. Can we go up the other way? Because I need to get there quicker. Actually, I'll just walk around. Because I have a feeling it's one way only. Otherwise, he's going to have to do a climb rope animation. I don't feel like he would have animated that. Even though he's doing animations, if he could skip having to do one, I feel like he would. So I don't believe he would have added a climb rope animation. It's probably a one-way street. Also, can these things stop being so annoying? Actually, they're immune to green. That's fine. I don't think I have any green damage on me. They're immune to green, weak to yellow. Alright, that's perfect. Alright, should be fine here. And then we'll go boost up. And then we'll just chug heal. Gosh, a 37. We should be okay here. As long as we heal every single time. How quick's your attack speed? Okay, it's a little slow. I could do some step under, but your animation's weird, so I'll just heal pot. Should be okay, hopefully. I'm gonna need a little bit step under. Can I do 2 in the time? No. Oh, wait, I can. Hold up. I can do 2 hits in time before it gets 1. Ooh, that hit, though. I'm gonna have to tank at least 2 more. No! Alright, maybe we're not killing this guy. Oh, gosh. We'll try one more time. We're already over here, might as well. It's not really that needed. I just feel the need to do it. We unlocked a new area, a new creature. Might as well fight the second boss. Oh, wrong way. Oh, yeah, that's actually interesting. Yeah, that might actually be a good way to get over there. It's not that bad of a teleporter now that I'm looking at it. Alright, let me see. Can you go the other way around here? I highly doubt it. There's no way he coded a climb animation. I knew it! I knew it! Yeah, you can't climb the other way around. There's no grapple in this game. Maybe they'll get a grappling hook at some point. Hopefully it's better quality of life than what on earth he did in RuneScape, because those things are so bad. Their animation takes forever and a half, that no one ever uses any grapple shortcut. Because they're not even a shortcut most of the time. Alright, round 2. Oh, no, don't go all the way over there. No, don't do that. What are you doing? Alright, let's go bad, but we'll see what happens. Now, if we don't get it this time, we might give up on these little guys. Oh, no. They do have a quick enough attack that I can't do that. You have to do like a 3-2 kind of thing. Yeah, like right there. Oh, I should have attacked one more time before it stepped under. I just gave him free value. RNG's coming through a little better here, though. Nope, I didn't do it. Oh, no, I did do it right time. Good. Nope. No! Yeah. Okay, I don't think it's worth trying to kill this right now. Like, we probably could with a good enough RNG, but there's no point. We'll get, like, barely any XP or anything. I figured we'd try, though, because we just unlocked them. Figured we'd try. Anyways. Okay, what now? I guess maybe try getting an armor upgrade or something? Try doing it on the hags. Try out our new two-hand on them that we just upgraded. But otherwise, yeah, I guess that's the main thing we go for right now, then. See if we can get, like, a hag upgrade by going to Chronopolis. But yeah, this is, teleport menu is perfectly fine now. I was concerned that the order of them would be a little bit weird, but nope, it is perfectly fine. Nice. All right, anyways. Let's go see if we can go get anything for an upgrade or anything like that at all from over here. We already saw earlier that we can technically AFK it, but having slightly better would still be nice. Because we're going to be doing this a lot this weekend. Honestly, we're going for 200 this weekend. While we do leagues as well for RuneScape. We won't just be doing leagues, we'll be doing both simultaneously, but once I need to get leagues started, and that's going to be really click intensive. And for that duration, hopefully we get 200 for combat and detective. Might even still keep going higher, we'll see. Alright, what do we have here? Any upgrades? No, I already have it for shields, bodies and downgrade. Yeah. It'd have to be feet or gloves. What's the feet right now? Where's my feet currently at? Is that an upgrade? What level is that? Oh, I'm not in... wait. I'm not even in the right gear. Let me go... whoops. I'm in chapter 2 gear still. Auto-equip. I was like, why is it such a low level? But, yeah, that would make sense. Oh, it is an upgrade, probably. Let's see. We got a 193. And he has a 199. It is an upgrade. It's probably not worth it. But, I'll take anything, honestly. I'll take every number I can get. Even if it costs us like 25 silver, I'll take literally anything. Alright, anyways, we're out here. Let's go see if we can get another upgrade from the hag. Maybe you should do fishing for the venture. Oh yeah, what are my ventures right now? Well, I don't have any fishing ventures yet because I don't have a high enough fishing level. But yeah, our ventures reset in half an hour. Though I'm doing the mining and detective one at the moment. Mining because I need mining XP, detective one because it's just free. And because of our level, it's actually a pretty good reward. Alright, let's go kill some hags. Let's see. Yeah, let's see if we can get an upgrade. Hopefully we can get at least one thing that's not horrible. Also, we'll be starting them off on green bow. Also, you may notice their attack style is pretty similar to the boss that we just fought. It's not exactly the same. But this hag's attack style is very similar to the boss we just did. It's basically just like a reskinned version of a hag. Yeah, hopefully we get some really elaborate bosses at some point. I'm really curious to see what the first boss for every zone is going to be like. Because it definitely seems like they're going to be zone-based, or double zone-based, where you'll need like combat from 2 different ones or something. But I'm really curious what they're going to do with that down the line. Because so far, yeah, we've seen every single mini-boss, or, you know, quest boss that's currently in the game now. I would say my favorite one so far was the main storyline one, where you're on the boat. Of course, it's a no-damage boss, technically. But I like the premise of what it did. It just needs to be way harder than that. But I like the premise of the boss fight. It was really good. Especially if you could train carpentry during it. And gain both scout and carpentry levels while going for boss drops would be so clean. I want that so badly. Mostly because I hate training carpentry normally. Imagine if you could get 500 carpentry literally by killing a boss over and over again. That'd be so nice. Like, you'd still need the planks in order to repair the thingy. But I would love that so much. Compared to normal carpentry. Please don't snipe us. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, these things are annoying. They hit so hard sometimes. And there's not much you can do about it. I said, hello, Graybeard. Happy Turkey Day. Happy Thanksgiving. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I should do a slow check on the map to see if I discovered everything. I don't think I technically have. I think there's some weird things in Chapter 2 I didn't bother discovering. I probably should go back for at some point. Yeah, there's definitely something to check at some point. I think I'm going to bother with that right now, though. But eventually, I do want to go fill it out. I think there's only like 1 or 2 question marks missing. If I was to go do that. There's definitely not that much. Yeah, we're gonna probably still need a heal pot for almost every single one of these unless we get lucky. But hey, we're looking for that big drop. Ideally the feet or hands, but honestly, anything 3-star in a slot that we don't currently have one, just please, 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 do not give us another 4-star helm again. I'm not sure what will happen if we get one. But for any of you that don't know, this area literally only gives me 4-star helms. The weapon I'm using right now is one I crafted myself. It's a handcrafted weapon. So the only 4-star I've gotten in like the last like 2 weeks in this area has been helms. I just keep upgrading my 4-star helm with a better 4-star helm. I think the last 4-star we got was like 79 legs. But then we're just like helm. We've been really unlucky with that. So if we get a... Honestly, I would prefer to get a dead content weapon as 4-star. That I would almost never use unless special attacks eventually come out. Rather than getting another helm upgrade at this point. My helm collection's getting too large. Oh yeah, they added auto switch weapon too whenever you run out of ammo. I haven't actually tried that yet. Let's see what happens. Oh, I can't. We're gonna try that on the next fight. I'm gonna hit it with 4 arrows, then not switch my weapon. It'll likely default to our first weapon, but that's fine. We'll switch it after. I haven't actually really tried that yet. I've seen the new auto retaliate thing that they did that I'm personally not a fan of, and I wish I could turn auto retaliate off. But I haven't really tested the run out of ammo thing since they changed it. So we'll go test that in a second here. Alright, let's see what happens when we run out of ammo. So I'm going to click nothing at all and see what happens here. Just going to sip some water and see what he defaults to. Oh, he actually defaulted to my 2-hand. Look at him. Look at him go. He actually switched to the right weapon, too. I wonder if it does it based on higher power. Or if it just goes to your 2-hand always. Man, look at him auto-switching without me doing anything. That's a nice update. I hate the auto-retaliate change, but that's a huge change right there. The range into auto-go to your best weapon change. That's pretty nice. Oh, here's the new music track, by the way. Not sure if you can hear it right now. I kind of want to up it just so you guys can hear it all. For any of you that might not have heard it yet. Where's the audio? Let me know if it's too loud. Oh, that's not the music. Gosh, of course I would play right when we get a level up thing. Gosh, the thing keeps getting in the way of the music. Trying to listen to the thing. This is a new track they added for this area the other day. I really like it. It still has the motif of the main theme as well. Not sure if it came in earlier or comes in later. But it still has the same undertone for it. Yeah, there it is. Attacks based on highest damage weapon? Nice. Yeah, I really like this new music track. Can you guys hear it? I'm not sure if I have it too loud or too low. Let me know. But honestly, it's one of my favorite songs now in this area. I know, ended. Come back! I want more! No! No! I'll lower it now. Come back! I wanted it again! Aw. But yeah, that's my favorite theme in this area now. It's gone now. RIP. Not that the other ones are bad, but the new one is just so good. Yeah, the auto switch on the ranged weapon is so nice. No longer do you get like double stalled for like 2 hits. They changed that like 2 days ago or something. They did it with the leaderboard update, I believe. The only thing that's really annoying right now is you have auto retaliate always on when they did some auto retaliate changes. So now your character keeps getting dragged always. They did this to make sure that whenever you're fighting something with melee and it moves outside of your range, so your character automatically moves towards them. But it has added an annoying effect where your guy just auto retaliates to every hit ever. So anytime anything ranges you from a distance, even if you don't want to move towards them, it will force your character to start moving towards them. But, of course, they'll likely just do what they did in their other game at some point, which is, you know, have an auto-retaliate off button. That would be nice. That's pretty much the default that everyone uses. Because auto-retaliate is very rarely actually used. Like in RuneScape, for example. But hopefully they'll do the same at some point, because currently there's no auto-retaliate off button. Hello, Knuckle Drac! Welcome, welcome! Also, Knuckle Drac, did you upload the new soundtrack, by the way? For the, for this area that they added like 2 days ago or 3 days ago? Because it is so good. Not sure if you heard it yet. We just did it on stream when it rotated around. It's honestly probably one of my favorite songs in the whole game now. Especially for this region. It's definitely my favorite song in this region. Not sure about the entire game, though. But definitely my favorite region song now. Also, we got this new handcrafted 137 sword. This is the highest 4-star we ever crafted ourselves. Technically, we only crafted the 2-hand. The other 2 components came from drops, which we combined into it. But hey, that's still handcrafted. Hey, that's the way we're going to do it when trading comes out. We're going to make our own, you know, base weapon. And then we're going to trade people for the other 2 components to make our own 4-star. Except this time around, we got it as 2 drops instead of having to trade. Because obviously trading doesn't exist yet. But it should in the next month or so. Probably before the end of the year. It was originally supposed to come out at launch, but he had to delay it to make sure it's, you know, not glitchy or anything. Don't want any duplication glitches, which there definitely will be somehow. But at least want to minimize the damage before there's a, like, 12-hour rollback. Yeah, look at that auto switch. You don't even need to do anything. That's so clean. You literally just do your range weapon, and he just moves right into place. Now, that's nice. Now, that's an auto-retaliate thing that I like. But when you go, like, a distance and you're trying to, like, stay away from something and you just keep moving towards them, that's kind of annoying. But when you can just do range and just auto switches to your most powerful weapon, now that's really useful. Forgot to ask, but did your headache go away after... Oh, yeah, it took about 4 hours. I mentioned it earlier. But, yeah, it took a while. I'm glad I ended the stream because that thing lingered for so long. Like, I rested for about, like, 2 to 3 hours, and when I woke up, I still had a headache. And then I just took another cold shower, and that kind of fixed it after that. But, yeah, it lasted for a good, like, 3 to 4 hours. It was really annoying. Also, one reason I keep moving back for that hit, I'm not sure if it's actually the case, but I feel like they hit less when you when they do it from a range. When they do it in melee range, I always feel like it hits harder than when they do it from a distance. I'm not sure if that's actually true, but it feels like it's true. It's probably the exact same, but I'm not sure why. It feels like their range hit is always a lower damage hit than their melee one. So I try to stay away when I do the 4 range hits. Just in case it actually is. I'm not sure if it is or it just feels that way. But just in case it actually is, I try to do my 4 hits from at least a 2 tile distance. Or, you know, like not next to them. Because I feel like this hit that they have is slightly more powerful than their other ones. Oh, nice. A small upgrade. Not that big, but hey, I'll take anything, honestly. Anything that makes our defense go up, we're going to need it. Have you noticed the character flinching during certain hits from mobs? Flinching? I haven't noticed it, no. Didn't they fix that so that doesn't happen anymore? I guess there might still be a few mobs where it happens. I don't do that much combat. Like, all my combat in the first 3 chapters is literally just bare minimum to do all quests. We did all quests at level 30, we did all quests at level 30, and we did the 59 requirement. Because it's the lowest you could have for that quest. So I've been doing absolute bare minimum for every other combat zone. The only place I've been doing combat is Chronopolis. And it's not even because of the normal combat like this. Because if I could avoid this, I would. It's just for the AFK raids. And like literally just that. But I still have to kill some normal enemies just to get gear upgrades like we are right now. Just so we're not in like full 1-star gear. Need something a little bit better than that. But yeah, other than that, I've basically been avoiding combat. I'm mostly waiting until special attacks come out. After that, I'll probably do it a lot more. But ideally, we want special attack and armor maker. Because if we had armor maker right now, I'd be in full 3-star armor. Like, everything here would be 3-star or 4-star. There literally would not be a 1 or 2-star on us at the moment. But right now, we have to deal with, like, right now, if armor maker existed, I would not be killing this hag. I would already be ready to go in AFK raids. But because there's no armor making skill yet, yeah, we gotta kill things for upgrades for armor. Which is not ideal. Ooh, speaking of not ideal. Come on, come on, hit harder, hit harder! Yeah, there you go. That was almost a death. But yeah, if armor maker existed right now, this would be all 3-star armor at the worst. With a 4-star helm. Plus I could technically 4-star these as well, but I'd probably keep them at 3. Unless you're doing PvP or some boss, I don't think it's currently worth upgrading your armor to 4-star. We'll see what it is like once, you know, it actually comes out and everything. But based on my experience of getting 4-star weapons, I would say you pretty much only want to do 4-star weapons for the special attacks once they come out. 4-star armor is probably not going to be worth it unless you're gearing up for a really hard boss in the future, or if it's needed for PvP. Aside from those 2 instances, it's probably not going to be needed. Oh, the good track is back on. Up, up, up. I got to turn it back on. I'm sure this is annoying to some of you, but I got to keep hearing this. It's so good. So let me know how the audio balance is. Hopefully it's not too loud. But I need to hear it. This is so good. For any of you that haven't heard it yet, the new track they added a few days ago. It's one of my favorite top few in the game now for songs in this game. You never played with sound on? Really? I always do, personally. That's pretty low whenever it's on the stream. Your favorite song is the one that plays in the Fet Field? I think I've heard that one. I forget which one it is, though. But yeah, there's a pretty good one that plays, like, right over here, I know of. Like, right over there. That seems to only play there, not in the city. There's, like, only one enemy you ever kill over there where you actually hear the song. I think my overall favorite is still one of them that's in Mind to Matubin, though. There's like a really good part of it that lasts like 15 seconds. That's like my favorite thing in the entire game, music-wise. But this one's really up there. That's playing right now. Happy Thanksgiving, Maximus! Welcome, welcome! You're enjoying our playthrough? Thank you, thank you. Yeah, starting tomorrow, we will be doing a mix of leagues and this simultaneously. We'll have audio for this and have both of them take up about half the screen. But we'll still be doing Brighter Shores through it, because I still really wanted to go do leagues. So our compromise is we're going to half and half it. But if you're listening just audio-wise, it should still be pretty comparable to now. But visually, yeah, we are going to have a little bit of a different setup for about 2 weeks. But then we'll be back to good old normal full screen Brighter Shores. Yep, song's over. Alright, anyways, music off. Or not off, but way quieter. Yeah, that's the new song that they added the other day. For any of you that haven't heard it. It's definitely like my top 3 in the entire game right now. One of them in Hopeport, one of them in Mines of Matubin, and that one. Or my favorite 3, I think, of the entire game right now. Really curious to see what they do for boss music going forward. Because technically there's no boss music in the game at the moment. Oh, please go. Come on, come on. Yeah, there we go. Am I AFKing anything during leagues? I will be for the first few days. It's actually what we're preparing for right now. The first thing I'm going to be AFKing is 200-200 for Watch Person and Detective. We're already good enough to technically AFK right now, but we'll die occasionally with our current setup. So I'm trying to get at least like one more armor upgrade. And this 2-hand that we crafted today will be our main weapon, which is why I crafted it today. This will be my main weapon for the next like 3 days when I do that. But yeah, 200-200's our next goal. And I'll be putting all knowledge into Leatherworker so that I can get Leatherworker to a good state where we can actually start making money from it and everything. As well as just train the skill quicker in general. But, yeah, initially it's going to be that. But keep in mind, I will eventually be able to AFK the other game and then play Brighter Shores normally during that time. There's going to be up to 25-minute AFK in the other game, where one click will be 25 minutes AFK. So we'll easily be able to go do Brighter Shores normally. It's just when we do need an AFK, we'll likely be doing the raid dens initially. And then after that, not sure what our next target would be, but maybe Leatherworker? The only problem is Leatherworker banking is kind of annoying. Like, Leatherworker banking is super non-AFK. The actual active Leatherworker is pretty AFK, though. Getting to 121 Detective is a struggle. Yeah, the huge percent penalty. You might have to do some of the investigations if you find that to be too big of a deal. Or just brute force it with, like, negative 40%. But there are some instances where doing the investigations is way quicker, if you don't mind doing them. They're pretty fun. I've actually really been enjoying the investigation mechanic. I've been doing them pretty minimally, but they are a ton of fun. What investigation type are we up to at this point? It's one of the reasons I even want to get this, like, super, super high. Why is my damage so bad? Oh, no. Is our damage bad? I guess it's because I'm not using a potion. Oh, no. Is this low DPS? I'm not sure what the meta is. I know the guy who was 500 was saying, why am I using Rapier? Because it's, like, all full damage. But, oh no, they were using the slower hitting 2-hand, so I'm pretty sure that's all they had at the time. The slower hitting 2-hand, I'm pretty sure is worse DPS from what I've seen. Even if you are potting up with it. Like, I'm pretty sure a potted up Rapier does more damage than a potted up 2-hand. I could be wrong. I'm not actually 100% certain on that. Though the guy who's level 500 combat probably knows. That's what we were talking to. But yeah, I was actually talking to the max 500 guard guy, or girl, whoever they are. But I think their character was female, but I'm not sure what they are. But anyways, yeah, the rank 1 guard, they were here last night when I was trying to get an upgrade. It's also where I got the upgrade material for this 2-hand. But, yeah, I was talking with Sassy. Sassy was here. They weren't trying to grind, they were just trying to get to the AFK raids. Or 2 raids, I'm not sure if they were going to AFK them or manually do them. But they were trying to set up to raids. They said they weren't going for 500 here, though. So I'm not sure what their current goal is. Maybe total level now? But, yeah, they finally headed over here. Because they've been kind of stuck in Chapter 1 for the longest time, of course, trying to rush 500 guard. But yeah, they said Rapier is bad, but honestly, from what I've seen, Rapier is pretty decent. Oh, there's Yuri. Like, Rapier is decent if you're buffing it. Like, you know, if you're using a potion. I guess they were just mentioning that because I wasn't doing it at the time, because I was doing it somewhat AFK. Ah, yes. Oh, yeah, I just realized I'm out of healing potions. Yep. About to die. Rip. I'm out of healing pots. He came at the perfect time to say that. Obviously, he's joking. No, he's serious. No, we're the biggest noob in the game right now. But that's really funny that he came around saying that right when we have ran out of potions. That was pretty much an inevitable death. Hey, we got 3 gold. All right, let me go spend this. I don't know. Do I want to put it on Manacle or mining? I still think I should put this on mining. Yeah, this is definitely a mining angle. Let me go grab pots so I don't forget whenever I need them again. But I don't know. Are we good enough to do AFK raids now? I feel like we are. We were earlier. We gained another combat level since then as well. It should be fine. So happy Thanksgiving, Cryo! Welcome, welcome! Alright, so let me go bank all this. What did I come here for? There's something I was going to go do. Oh yeah, I was going to go enchant my pickaxe. I'm going to see how far we can get it with 3 gold. I'm trying to think if there's anything that I need to AFK that I'm going to need a lot of gold for. Like the bank. There's probably a few activities, but as long as I hold on to like 1-ish gold, we should be fine. Like as long as I double pickaxe upgrade here, I don't think we're going too low. Maybe a triple actually. I didn't realize it's that cheap. I keep forgetting. I'm so used to our manacles that's costing like almost 3 gold an upgrade. Forgot these are kind of cheaper at the lower end. Because I'm still trying to get a 25 pickaxe before we go back to mining. And we're currently at, what, 15 it looks like by the time we finish this? So we still got another 10 levels to go at some point. But we're getting there. Actually, where's my tool belt thing? Yeah, we're at 2.5 gold right now. I think we can go safely for 1 more upgrade. 2 more will bring us a little bit too low in case I need money for anything. We can get away with 1 more. Even if we can afford another one after this. 1 more for now. Yeah, well, we'll just get it to 15 for now, I think. I think we can afford 1 more upgrade, but in case I need money for something, I want to have some on hand, just in case. And it should leave us with about 1 gold piece. Let me see. If I do it 1 more time, how much does that leave us with? I'm probably not going to. Yeah, I'd only have like 100-something silver. I'm going to keep this 1 gold piece in case I need to invest it into something. Alright, perfect. Alright, let me go bank these hides, and, I don't know, anything else? I think I might just call it here. I know it's a bit of a shorter stream, but it is Thanksgiving, so we'll be spending time with family in the very near future. I think we'll be starting in, what, like 2-ish hours? So technically I could still go a little bit longer, but I don't know, we kind of achieved everything we wanted to. We got tanky enough to be able to go AFK the 168 raids if we ever need to at any point. We've gotten the main objective done, which is complete all quests. I guess we can go run our things in 10 minutes, but, that's, this always happens. It's not really special if we go and show it. You guys know what's going to happen. We'll go to the mining thing, we'll go to the other thing. It's just one of those dailies you do twice a day. So we don't really need to wait on that. But anyways, any other comments? Any other questions? Anything at all? Otherwise, honestly, might be calling it here for now. But of course, we will be back to 12-hour streams tomorrow, though we will be starting leagues tomorrow, for better or for worse. Hopefully everyone will give it a shot. If you're not into it, come back, I guess, in about 2 weeks, because I will be doing leagues while doing Brighter Shores for the next 2 weeks on screen. Audio-wise, it should be about the same, so if you just like to listen to it in the background, it should be pretty comparable to what you're already used to. Though if you do like looking at it, yeah, if you come back after 2 weeks, that'll be fine. If you personally don't enjoy it. I know we did the poll earlier and it was like 20-something%, or like, no, do not put it on screen, but it seemed like most people are fine with it or even interested in seeing it. So we will be starting that tomorrow, starting leagues. It technically started yesterday. However, we're not actually starting it ourselves until tomorrow, so we'll be 2 days late to the party, but, we'll still have a lot of fun and just mess around. It lasts for 2 months, but I'm only going to be playing it for about 2 weeks so that we can focus on Brighter Shores. We're still going to be playing Brighter Shores the whole time, and it will still be on screen the whole time. But we'll be doing a mix of both starting tomorrow for about 2 weeks, so do be wary of that. But after that, we'll be back to good old full screen Brighter Shores, like right now. Check your chat. Oh, yeah, let me go check the chat. My bad. Let me go see. Yuri. Let's see. Can't believe blah, blah, blah. Died a hag. Da, da. Shouldn't use the deaf. So humiliating. Rage quit confirmed. Happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for being around. No problem. Yeah, thank you guys. I am so thankful that the Brighter Shores community has been so supportive since the launch. It has been absolutely amazing. Thank you, everyone, so much. I mentioned it many times, but, I was planning to do this game, like, streaming to, like, what, 5-10 people? And we've consistently had, like, double-digit numbers the entire time, even 100, viewers, like, at its absolute peak and stuff. We even had our biggest stream ever on, like, day 4 or 5 of the game. We had the most amount we've ever earned on a stream, as well as our highest viewer count and our highest like count, and highest concurrent. It was over 200. It was like low 200 something. So thank you so much, everyone, for the continued support. But yeah, we're here for the long haul. Even if the game's dips in like player base a little bit here or there because it's not out yet or because it's going a little content dry, we'll still be around. So hopefully, of course, once it reaches 1.0 and everything, the game probably will pick up quite a bit more. Obviously, once it reaches like full release, actually gets substantial content. Like currently, there's no bosses, no PvP, no trading, but all that stuff's still in the works. And honestly, I don't mind the endless grind of just doing this. The game could stay exactly like this. And I would still play this game for at least like 2 years with just the content that's in this game right now. As even though we've seen every unique thing we could do as of today, having finished every single quest, having done, basically all the progression you can really do for most things. However, I really love endless grind games. So even just with this content alone, like this could hold us over for 2 years if there was no updates between now and then. But of course, we will be getting plenty of stuff within that time and we'll keep going even after that. So yeah, we're here for the long haul, and thank you so much for the continued support, everyone. I will catch you guys later, and for any of you that do celebrate, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving. Also, not sure if I said hello earlier, but hello, Isabel. Hello, Kachow. Hello, Knuckle Drac. Hello, Glorp. Hello, Kyra. Who else? Hello, Moose. Hello, Bram. Might as well do the whole array. Hello, Maximus. Hello, S-Van. Hello, Petrium. Hello, Defiant. Hello, Sanak. Hello, everyone lurking in the background or watching after the fact. Hello, Trey. Hello, Shroon. Hello, Fifto. Oh, sorry, I didn't say any hello to you earlier. Are you celebrating Thanksgiving with your family? Yes, I will be in about 2 hours from now. All the food's pretty much ready to go. Just got to go and heat some of the things up, and yeah, we'll be good to go. Some of it's being made within the next hour as well, so I'll probably help with that as well, and go from there. But anyways, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Oh, it looks like the butterfly's on us. It's technically on the ground, but it almost looks like it's on our shoulder. Look at that. But anyways, guys, thank you for everything. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful holiday if you celebrate, and I will catch you guys later. Goodbye, everyone, and thanks for watching.